Be grateful to Allah. What are you complaining about? First world problems, what are we complaining about? That you have 3 people in a house, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. For that, they have 15 people sometimes. They have no space, and that leads to a lot of other issues that are difficult to talk about. A lot of difficult issues to talk about. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Suleiman Hani. Donations are constantly having to support people's basic lifestyles when it comes to like hygiene and clean water and education, which is so important to break the poverty cycle. You think about the caravans. Caravans, basically a small trailer of 15 to 20 family members. No space at all, boys and girls, men and women. And so when you think about this situation and your own situation around the world, may Allah make it easy for all of our brothers and sisters. Of course, the first thing that comes to mind for many people is gratitude. Be grateful to Allah. What are you complaining about? First world problems, what are we complaining about? That you have 3 people in a house, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. For that, they have 15 people sometimes. They have no space, and that leads to a lot of other issues that are difficult to talk about. A lot of difficult issues to talk about. And so these caravans, as an example, they're approximately, I think, $4,000 through Helping Hands efforts, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. And you have the ability to now give relatives and family members, adult, young women, their own space finally. So that there's some protection, there's some privacy, there's the ability for people to live basic, decent lives, things that we take for granted around the world. You think about the hygiene kit project, education project. The students who work really hard in this difficult situation in the desert, but they study and they read books and they try their best with limited resources, and they apply to universities. If they do well enough, they may be able to enter into programs and be, inshallah ta'ala, somebody who's working technical skills. So it breaks the poverty cycle, and even that requires support when it comes to scholarships, clean water, education, hygiene, the caravans, and of course whatever you're able to do to support these causes. It is one of the most noble acts of worship, one of the best ways to use your zakat and to show Allah you are really grateful for the blessings that you have. Dua every single day, no matter your situation financially, for your brothers and sisters. Number 2 is empowerment by raising awareness. Don't think it's a small thing to share what's happening. And number 3 is your charitable contributions. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from all of us, make us grateful and bring down His relief for our brothers and sisters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to be in your aid. Wallahu fi auni al-abd, ma kana al-abdu fi auni akhi. As long as you are in the aid of your brother and your sister, you are working towards the barakah and divine blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair.